Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us for this segment of KOIN Conversations. I'm joined now with Christina Fuller. She is the director of the Waterfront Blues Festival. I know it's only November, but we are already looking forward to next year. Christina, thank you so much for joining us.
Thrilled to be here, Mia. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So I understand next year the festival is moving from 2 days to 3 days, right?
Yes, we are thrilled to be looking ahead to 2026, July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, expanding out to 3 days to celebrate the Waterfront Blues Festival next summer.
Awesome. And Christina, you have been a part of the festival now, a part of organizing it for 8 years, I believe, correct?
Been festival director for 8 years, been working on it for almost 20 years.
Wow. And this is really a family affair. I just learned this today, Christina. Can you tell us a little bit of your background, how you got involved with the festival?
Yeah, absolutely. The festival has really been a community and family affair for a long time. My partner Tyler, his dad was one of the original founders with a group of folks that really believed in the music and the festival and the mission, and have been involved with the Fuller family for almost over 3 decades of being involved in supporting and organizing it.
Yeah, insane. This is going to be the 39th year next year, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, let's show some folks some video of the Blues Festival if you haven't been before. 39 years here in Portland. And Christina, we talked about this. After the pandemic, so many traditions that a lot of people know and love, so many events went away, not just here in Portland, but across the country. What do you think is the secret sauce, if you will, to the success of the Blues Festival?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, the pandemic really was challenging for so many reasons, but it really shined a light and helped people understand what they love, what they care about, what they want to be a part of their community. And the Waterfront Blues Festival is one of those things. And as we think about what good communities have, it's music festivals. It's a celebration of community. It's a celebration of our sense of place, and being in downtown Portland along the waterfront for July 4th weekend really is all of that wrapped up in one weekend. And we've seen new investment and support and attention in the work that we're doing on festivals and events and entertainment more broadly and sports more broadly, about the impact and need for these, that they're just not nice to have. They're really essentials. And we are just thrilled to be carrying the tradition of the Waterfront Blues Festival forward.
For sure. And it's definitely a tradition that brings the entire city together, whether it's from the public sector, the private sector. It takes a lot of folks to make this happen, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It is an entire village and truly a community of supporters. And again, we've seen really post-pandemic, people realize the importance culturally, but also economically, of the Waterfront Blues Festival. And that has shown up through new corporate sponsors like Airbnb, renewed partnerships like Buick GMC of Beaverton, but also the city of Portland and the bureaus and Portland Parks and the county really understanding and seeing the need for investment, the need for support, the need for partnership of these festivals that are really the fabric of our cultural DNA. They're the kickoff and really a really strong push for tourism and travel and just cool things to be a part of your city. And so again, the support we've seen from public, private sectors has continued to grow. It's been a critical part to where we are now and will continue and need to be part of the future of the festival.
Yeah, and I will say it was my first time going to the festival last year, and this is truly a family-friendly event. I know that maybe folks think that, hey, blues is an older genre. It's probably going to be more of an older crowd there, but I will say it was pretty eclectic. There's really something for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the things that the festival has always done, is attract folks from kiddo age all the way, babes in arms, all the way to older folks. And live music is for everybody.
Yeah.
And the festival always books really loosely tied to the blues. And so there's genres and musics and bands and styles for everybody, and truly fun for the whole family. We keep accessibility a key priority. And so kids are 12 and under are free to the festivals to make sure that they get to experience Portland, experience live music, and really have an outing for the entire family. And as you said, Mia, it's totally an eclectic group, and I think that's totally Portland.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's a place to go if you're a foodie even. I will say the vendors there, the food, the drinks last year, there's so much to choose from. And I feel like that's an exciting part of it too, I'm sure, is finding what vendors are going to come every year.
Yeah, we get to celebrate Portland through a music festival. We take a holiday weekend, we put it in downtown Portland, and then we get to gather all of the folks and brands and flavors and people and bands that represent this city. And like you said, we have great local beers, we have great local drinks, food, we have vendors, folks that truly, if you were to come to Portland and look for a snapshot of who we are and what we do and what we love, the Waterfront Blues Festival does that for you.
Yeah, and you can see on some of the stages in this video here some business names on the stage. I believe that was Buick GMC of Beaverton on that main stage there. A big sponsor last year, Airbnb. Are they coming back?
Airbnb is coming back in 2026, and we're thrilled to have them on board. They understand the impact of the festival and investing in it right now, why that's critical, but also leaning in again to our position within the city and the role that the Waterfront Blues Festival is playing in the ongoing recovery of downtown. And also, like I mentioned, it's the kickoff to summer tourism, and folks travel near and far. We see an impact of people buying tickets from usually all 50 states, a handful of countries. And this is their reason to come to Portland, and then they usually stay a few extra days and go to the coast or go to the valley, out to Mount Hood, and really use it as a piece. And again, partners like Airbnb make it possible for us to keep doing what we do and just see the value of investing and supporting community events like the Waterfront Blues Festival.
Yeah, definitely. And talk to me, Christina, a little bit about the decision to shift from 2 days, which was what the situation was this year. It was a 2-day festival, and now we're moving to 3 days. What's the reason for that?
Yeah. So we always chase the July 4th holiday around. So depending on when it lands, there's been years when it's been a 5-day festival. For the most recent history, it's been a lot of 4-day festivals. And like you mentioned, in 2025, we scaled it back to 2 days and realized we want a little bit more. We want a little bit more music. We want a little bit more footprint. And the reformatting changes that we did in 2025 proved to be effective, positioned us in a place to grow into 2026. And so we're thrilled to be adding a 3rd day back into the lineup, adding a 3rd stage back into the footprint, and expanding a little bit as well. And I think that really is part of what makes the festival experience far more than just a concert. You've got multiple days, multiple stages, multiple areas to explore. And really, again, that just rounds out the fan experience. And so 3 days feels really good. It's a great excuse to come to Portland, whether you're coming from Beaverton, if you're coming from Pearl, or you're coming from Spokane, wherever you're coming, it makes a really great reason. And 3 days is a perfect long weekend for folks.
Yeah, for sure. And no matter how long the festival is, 2 days, 3 days, the fireworks are a staple of this festival, right? And I believe next year, that big fireworks show is coming on a very big birthday for our country, too.
Yeah, absolutely. So the festival dates next year will be July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, which means we will end and close out the final night of the festival with the July 4th fireworks that take place from the Willamette River. And it falls on top of America's 250th birthday. So We're really excited to be throwing Portland's party for that celebration with fireworks that are viewed from near and far, everyone within the festival, everyone on all of the bridges, all across town. For viewers at home, for KOIN, get to tune in as well. And so the fireworks really is kind of our gift and our community's gift back to everybody to celebrate the holiday weekend.
Yeah, and what a gift it is. I will say, Christina, as someone that was a frequent Disneyland goer as a child, they really do, give that fireworks show a run for its money. This isn't your uncle's backyard illegal fireworks show. This show lasts 20 minutes long. It's choreographed and it's broadcasted, as you mentioned, for our KOIN 6 viewers as well.
Yeah, it's actually a really fun process that happens behind the scenes where we select someone in our musical and festival community to build the playlist for the fireworks. So that kind of musical selection is curated and then it's shared with the team at the fireworks company, and they choreograph the fireworks show to the music.
Yeah.
So it all starts then in Waterfront Park with a countdown with everybody in the crowd, and then kicks right off to the music and the fireworks.
Yeah, I will say the reflection of the fireworks over the Willamette and the music, it really just sets the scene. It's so much fun. I know that this is all exciting for all of us, but I know that you are very much in the trenches of planning, and I know that this doesn't happen without the community partners. Tell me a little bit about the process if somebody wants to be involved this year, they want to be part of the festival.
Yeah. The Waterfront Blues Festival for nearly 4 decades really has been a community effort. It's been community built and really is just in the DNA of who we are and what we do. And there are all sorts of ways to get involved, whether it's showing up by buying a ticket, it's applying to be a vendor at the festival, to share your and sell your local goods that you're making, or if your business or organization wants to support through sponsorship, you want to put your name on a stage or have a great hospitality experience at the festival. Support like that and involvement like that is critical, and also really fun way to care about your community and invest back in your community and get involved. So again, there's a way for everybody, from as simple as showing up and listening to the music, which is so easy and so fun, to partnering with us through creative marketing promotions and sponsorship opportunities and everywhere in between. Because of those relationships and creative collaborations, the festival is what it is. And so we are always excited to meet new folks and expand existing partnerships as well.
Yeah, and it's really a feather under your cap, Christina, because I understand that the Blues Festival has helped raise millions for your local partners over the years. I believe it's $10 million. Who are your partners this year?
Yes, over the course of the festival's history, the impact has been tremendous on the local community and our neighbors. And as you've mentioned, it's been over $10 million of funds raised for organizations. Jeremy Wilson Foundation and Meals on Wheels people have been our partners the last several years on the Blues Fest Cares program. And we're so tremendously proud of the work that they're doing that is so necessary directly in Portland and beyond. And the partnership and the platform that we're able to share by utilizing the Blues Festival as a vehicle for them to tell their story, fundraise at the festival and with us is really important. And again, it just goes back into this being a festival of the community and for the community and celebrating it as well. And again, we're just thrilled to work alongside organizations like Meals on Wheels people and the Jeremy Wilson Foundation, who are truly doing the day-to-day work in our community to make sure that folks are connected, that they're healthy, that they're fed, that they're well, and that they're seen. And that's just truly an honor for us to work alongside them.
Yeah, for sure. Especially Meals on Wheels people right now, especially what's going on with what happened with federal impacts to food stamps and all that. Their work is so vital right now. So this is a huge opportunity to support them next year as well. Christina, before I let you go, I have to ask you, you've been a part of this for so long. What's your favorite part of the festival?
Tough question. There's always an unexpected moment that pops up. So I will have to report back after this year's festival of what I didn't see coming that ends up being memorable. But there are a couple moments that I always look forward to. And it's this feeling of anticipation right before first, when the doors open on the first day. When everything's in place, we're ready. There's a queue of folks out along the Esplanade or outside of Waterfront Park. Some of these folks probably spent the night in their chair getting ready to come in. And there's this energy and excitement of everybody it's like their pilgrimage to come to the festival each year. And so all of the hard work that our team puts in year round feels like it's coming to this moment where we get to open the gates and let everybody in. And so there's a really exciting energy that is palpable then. And I feel that again right before the fireworks go off on July 4th. Again, that time, the park is filled, the city is filled. You look to the Hawthorne Bridge and the Morrison Bridge, and they're packed with people. The cars are parked on the Markham Bridge. The bowl is full, and it just feels like all is well and all is right. And people are there in community and celebration, and they are there as friends. And that kind of gives you the feels as to why we do what we do and just affirms the importance of events like this. And so those are my moments that I look forward to every year, but there are always surprise highlights that I don't see coming.
Yeah, it is seriously such a great event. Again, it was my first time going last year, and the vibes downtown are great. If you have any hesitation coming downtown or into the city, this is truly the weekend to do it. Everyone is in great spirits. You'll see Portland police out there. They're having fun, making sure everything's safe. It's such a community effort, and we're so happy to be a part of it here at KOIN as well. We just shot the promo for the upcoming Blues Festival as we announced the dates, and our viewers at home will recognize our KOIN Blues brothers, Jeff Gianola and Ken Body. I feel like Ken is always in that Blues Brother costume anyway. So he's a great face for the festival. You as well, Christina. Thank you so much for being with us here, and we're so excited for next year.
Thank you, Mia, and thank you to the whole KOIN team for the support of the festival and the support of the work that we are all doing to just make downtown Portland and Portland as a whole so vibrant and, again, just so safe and welcoming for everybody.
For sure. All right. Looking forward to July next year, Christina. Thanks.
See you then.